Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meacher again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time, we battled a Steel Maiden. I'm still shaken up about what happened. If you guys want to know what happened, check out yesterday's video. Oh my god, we did win the fight, but just stuff happened and you guys have to check last video. Also, I am recording today. Hopefully my settings and everything are a lot better. I did improve everything a lot. I've been all day, even while at work, studying on how to improve my rendering and everything to get better quality, because as you guys know, I'm a quality whore. Also, I noticed my in-game volume and voice were very, very low. I had no idea why I'd never noticed, because I do edit everything on a lower volume on my headset. I can't tell you why. It's dumb. I don't usually have my headset full, so I thought, I'm like, oh, because I'm using almost half volume on my headset, this is gonna sound good. So one day I just went on YouTube and just watched a video, and I put it completely high, and it doesn't sound very high. And my voice is way too low. So when rendering this, I did up the volume of the game by quite a bit. It was on negative 18 decibels. I have it on negative 8 decibels now. And I'm going to up my voice by quite a bit while rendering. So let's see how that goes. Let's really see how that goes. Anyway, on with the video. Enough talking. Half a day has passed in the blink of an eye. 5 towering spires had appeared throughout Erebonia, as well as a massive floating stronghold. At first, the people fell into panic, but announcements from the imperial government eventually calmed their unrest. Of course! And so, though some did so with exhausted resignation, and others with an eerie sort of excitement, all turned to face tomorrow's coming war. Not easy. Look how smooth it is! I'm still having a little bit of jumps. Why? I want to know why it's a little bit jumpy sometimes. I don't like that. I want it to be like completely smooth. That was smooth though. Okay. Hopefully everything is better. The colors should also pop out a little more. Those on the courageous too quickly sent out emergency messages to all their allies. Together they worked tirelessly, attempting to make sense of the situation as much as possible. Yeah, it's a really difficult situation we're now stuck in. Figure out how we're gonna even tackle all this. We do have a lot of friends in the Empire, so as a result, they concluded that the ancient floating fortress had appeared as part of the final stage of the Empire's curse. Its powerful energies would further twist and warp the people's mind in order to drive them to endless war and bloodshed. That's not good. In addition, the true nature of the numerous white spires was instantly clear to those with ties to the church. Yeah, the salt spires, right? They were nearly identical to the salt pail, the product of the singularity and caused of the Northumbrian disaster 28 years ago. It was hypothesized they were created from residual matter of the original salt pail that had remained underground. However, unlike the original salt pail, these new ones did not convert their surroundings to salt. Rather, they appear to be spiritually linked to the floating fortress. A multi-layer barrier was also observed surrounding the fortress, with initial analysis revealing it to be completely impenetrable. Yikes. That's not good. We'll always find a way. We'll find a way to get in there. Trust me. Rose. You have to know something, right? Operation Jormungandr showed no signs of slowing, but the resistance presented by Mil Mirage was also gathering momentum. Calvert, Liber, and Remiferia mustered their forces, along with support from the Weissland army. Time for the continent's two great powers to clash drew nearer and nearer, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. Yeesh. This is not gonna be easy, huh? Oh boy. I'm just getting goosebumps. Just thinking about a war just moments away, basically. Just a day away. Oliver, Reen, and the rest of the Radiant Wings would not stand idly by and watch fate unfold. However, as they were trying to decide their best course of action, they received an unexpected message from an old friend. Oh, George! Hey, it was George. He had called to fill them in on what was happening. Okay. What's the update? Are you gonna tell me? The massive object that had appeared over the Osgiliath Basin was an ancient super weapon of the gnomes, the Tuatha de Danann, otherwise known as the Imperial Fortress. It was an airborne structure from before the Great Collapse that had been hidden away in the space-time distortion caused by the Great One's birth. For the past millennium, the gnomes have been carrying out large-scale renovations on the fortress. It had been converted to connect to the Pales and interface with the curse through them, turning it into the ideal stage for the rivalry of the Seven. I can't read. It was there they intended to hold the final rivalry once the Great Twilight had reached its climax, all for the sake of reforging the Great One. However, though it was faint, a single spark of hope yet remained. The members of the Great Wings gathered together, joined by a key personnel from Mil Mirage. And together they began devising an all-or-nothing plan to combat the dire situation before them. We just infiltrated. And so it was that on the eve of the clash between Jormungandr and Mil Mirage, a third operation was born. Their course of action decided, all those involved gathered together at a certain location in Crossbell. Okay. What location? You guys gonna let me know what location we're gonna gather in Crossbell? 8:31, the eve of war. And so everybody's coming to Crossbell. You in a ship? No, we're landing over at the ocean. Like I was gonna be like, oh, just watch us be at the shore already. Oh, they guys brought his own Merkaba. It's already fixed then? Wait, isn't this Michelin? Right? It is Michelin. Vita? Yep. What are you doing? Casting a barrier on it? So no one could interfere? Yeah, this is Michelin. Emma and Celine. They are casting a barrier. That's what it looks like, at least. And Rose is just gonna pop in there too? That's the only witch we're missing. The last powerful witch, at least. Yep, there she is. So our three are gonna hold a barrier? Yep, that's Gaius' Merkaba. Oh, they're also helping out? Look at Rosie. The Divine Knights as well? Yep, a barrier that no one can penetrate, I guess. All right. We did it. Michelin. All right. Wait, is this? Nah. Can't be right. Well, the thing is, like, why are we gathering in Michelin? Out of everywhere. This is like the safest spot.
I think it turned out very well. Thanks for your help, everyone.
No problem.
It's not half bad if I do say so myself. Good work.
We should be thanking you guys. You're the ones who did the heavy lifting.
I still find it pretty hard to believe you were able to make a barrier over all of Michelin.
It's something that could only be accomplished through combining the witch's spells, our stigmas, and the Merkaba.
Hello? The Divine Knights help too?
Not to mention the raw power of 2 Divine Knights.
Thank you, Father Thomas.
And then we were able to convert the Pantagruel's orbal energy into mana to sustain the barrier.
Ha ha ha! Such beautiful teamwork! If we can do something like this, the sky's the limit!
Yep.
We ain't exactly here for a team-building exercise, you know.
In any event, the barrier should hold. At least for tonight.
It'll be able to absorb a few hits from any railway cannon shots that come our way.
Okay, thank you for making things so...
Not that we'll need
grim.
to worry much about them, given they'll be busy with the war for the time being.
True.
I'm sure as far as the Chancellor is concerned, we're simply some minor rabble, beneath his notice.
He probably sees us as nothing more than the opening act to the Great Twilight.
Opening act nothing. Doesn't he know we're the main event?
Estelle! Hey, everyone's here.
Oh, hey there, everyone. Good to see you guys. How are your rooms? Did you drop off all your things already?
Yeah. Honestly, I was blown away by how ritzy this place is.
I can't believe we have it all to ourselves. Right? Even locals like us don't get many chances to stay here.
The last time was when Mariabelle invited us after the trade conference.
Oh man, that seems like it was 100 years ago.
Thinking back, it's kind of a bittersweet memory.
We still had a lot of fun, though.
I'm glad.
Looking around, we've got quite the crowd here now.
Yeah, we got everybody here.
Yeah, and a lot of us are from Thor's, too.
We might as well live it up then. This is our last night before everything goes down, after all.
I was looking for George. I'm like, is George here?
You're right.
Nope.
Tomorrow's when everything will be decided.
Our future rests on the success of Operation Shining Steel.
Though honestly, it's still a pretty dicey plan.
So we're infiltrating, right? That's what we're doing. So for the final act of the game, everything's going to be voice acted. Yay, my throat can rest. Yay. You guys won't hear the goofy voices, though. A few hours ago. Come on, let me know.
So, this is Operation Shining Steel, then?
After reviewing the whole plan like this, it seems more reckless than it does bold.
We may not have much margin for error, but I think this could actually work.
So basically, we're gonna get a bunch of teams to raid all the salt pails at once, put them out of commission, and then have the Courageous 2 charge into the fortress while its barrier is down. That about sum it up?
Ooh.
Yes, but there's little chance that things will go so smoothly. I'm sure we'll have a number of unforeseen circumstances to deal with. Our top priority, however, is making sure the Divine Knights and Class 7 get to the target.
That's right. So even if something goes awry and the Courageous 2 is unable to land, we can continue with the plan. As long as Reen and the others can successfully board the fortress in time, we still have a chance.
Our foes will try to end the rivalry of the Seven as the Great Twilight reaches its climax. If we manage to seize control of the rivalries before then, however, we may be able to prevent them from achieving their goals.
At this point, they think they've already won. It's likely they'll welcome Instructor Reen since they need him to finish the rivalries.
True.
And that will be our chance.
That's all fine and good, but what about the salt pails? One glance and you could tell they're bad news. They're giving off one hell of an ominous vibe.
Yes. They seem to be pulsing with energy from the lower planes.
That's not good, though.
And this same energy is what's letting them act as singularities, making them nearly impregnable.
Further, given the devils that have been appearing all over lately, I get the feeling we may find even worse things protecting each of the pails.
Oh.
Yes. It's something we'll need to be prepared for.
Well, if we know what we gotta do, then all that's left is to go do it.
Yeah.
That's right. It's our turn now.
Everyone.
You can leave one of the salt pails to the Liberal team. We just gotta decide on which of us is going.
Same for us in the SSS. As members of the Radiant Wings, let us help clear a path for you and the others.
Estelle, Lloyd, everyone.
We really made good friends.
Aw, you guys.
Guess we should have seen this coming, huh?
You can count on us, too.
Oh, the Stall Ritter!
Duvali.
Are you sure?
Yes. Since my lord's passing, I've managed to clear my mind a bit.
The time has come for the Stall Ritter to unite once more, to see our lord's will done.
Our lord saw fit to grant you her power. It's our duty to carry her torch to light your way.
Oh, that's so happy.
All of you.
That's so nice of them.
Don't forget to save some seats for us, huh?
Who? Hey!
We'll be teaming up with those Stalritter gals, if that's okay.
The boss would have wanted as much from us.
Zeno, Leo.
It's the boys.
Sheesh. This is one hell of a lineup.
Yeah.
In that case, you can add Sharon and me to the list of volunteers.
Oh?
As maid of the Reinford family, I would be honored if you would allow me to fulfill this particular role.
Angie!
You too, Sharon?
They got it. Don't
Lady
worry.
Angelica and I have also suffered at the hands of our foes. After careful discussion, we have decided it would only be appropriate to return the favor.
Ooh.
From what I hear, Lieutenant Colonel Mueller will be returning to the Courageous 2 tomorrow. I figured I'd leave the steering up to the expert, so I can get back to kicking some ass.
Sharon, Angelica.
Then you can count me in too.
Can't
Toa?
let you do that, Toa. We need you here. You've got both the Courageous 2 and the entire operation to look after.
Angelica's right. I'd very much prefer you to remain at your post.
I'll be on the bridge as well. But even then, I suspect we'll have our hands full manning the air defenses.
I... understood. There's no need for concern, Toa. We're all in this together. Every one of us has their own part to play.
Yeah, don't think you're useless. You're great. Everybody has a part. Just, you have to stay with us. You're the captain.
Thank you, both of you. But still, we can't just send them out by themselves.
Then I guess you'll just have to let me join them.
Was that George? Yeah.
Huh, so that's why you two were acting weird.
I'm sure you must think I have no right to come back like this. I can't possibly make up for everything I've done. But I'm going to help anyway, because I'd rather not get the same failing marks Franz did.
George.
So that makes 3. Not as many as I'd like, but...
Then allow me to lend you a hand.
Rose. Whoa.
Grandmother.
I fulfilled my duty as a witch, and Leanne has passed. Now that I have played my part, I may as well bloom one final time for you young folk. Worry to add my strength to that of the Ragnar girl, a former gnome, and the Reinford maid. Would that be sufficient?
That's a hell of a scary lineup.
That'd be more than enough. But if it's possible, I'd prefer to have the curvier version of you come with us.
Oh my lord, Angelica.
Angie, I don't think now's really the time.
It would be our pleasure to have you accompany us, Lady Roselia.
For crying out loud.
We now have 4 groups. Our forces have expanded considerably.
But what about the last pail?
You can leave that one to me.
Oh boy. General
Principal Le Guin!
Aren't you supposed to be focusing on all that meal mirage stuff?
Certainly. But the plan has always been to leave the first day of the operation in Wallace's hands. I'll be taking over tomorrow, once the war begins in earnest.
Lieutenant General Bright anticipates that both sides will spend the first day scouting, with perhaps a few light skirmishes at best. Presumably, General Van Dyke will mobilize the Imperial Army with a similar mindset.
All bets are off once that second day hits, however. Odds are, all 8 battlefronts will erupt into all-out carnage at about the same time.
So we need to end it tomorrow.
The Imperial Army will likely be forced to a halt in both Liberl and Remiferia. You can expect they'll deploy their strongest armored divisions, the 3rd and 4th included, at that time.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
And the reason you're helping us out is so things don't get to that point, right?
Perhaps. It should be a suitable warm-up for the decisive battle to come. Though, of course, I won't be going it alone.
Oh. Oh.
It's as the General says. We too will be assisting you. For the first day, anyway.
This will be my final duty as head of the Arcade School. I shall prove us worthy in succeeding the Sandblock name.
Don't know if I measure up to these 3, but this is as good a chance as any to make up for all the time I lost.
Don't worry, Toval, you're great.
Father, Toval.
I had a feeling Vita would show up to help.
Hey, Dad. How you doing?
Can't pass up a chance to hog the spotlight, huh, Vita?
Show him what you can do, Zero Artisan.
All right, Reen.
Thank you. We couldn't be more lucky to have the 4 of you with us.
We couldn't be more lucky to have everyone with us.
That goes for the rest of you, too. Estelle, Lloyd.
Thank you for addressing that.
Duvali, Angelica, Sharon, each and every one of you.
Indeed. And with that, I hereby declare Operation Shining Steel officially underway. We fly tomorrow at noon, as Meal Mirage and the World Serpent begin their clash.
We'll be rendezvousing with the rest of our allies in Michelin later today.
Okay.
This may be the last time we're all together, so we're planning to have a small celebration of sorts. We were hoping all of you could join us.
So it's the final event day, right? This is where I get the final bonding events then. Because they were like festivals, reunion at Thor was the last bonding event of the second game. Last game was in the city, the festival that was held in the city, and this is on the 4th game is the Michelin celebration before the war, I guess. Okay. It would seem everything is coming along quite nicely. Yeah, this is the last place I'd expect to spend the night before a war. I still can't believe your dad booked the whole hotel out for us, and on a discount too. Well, they weren't going to have any customers otherwise. It was kind of a win-win situation, really. I see. In other words, Mishi has no choice but to entertain me for as long as I crave. Oh my god. Tio, why do you have that look on your face? Please, no. Okay, Tio Tot. Have some pity on the poor chump inside him, will ya? I just wish Noel, Rixie, and Shizuku could have made it too. Yeah, but at least we can look forward. But at least we can look forward to seeing them after all this over. Besides, Yona, Sully, and Cecile should be arriving any moment now. Oh, and it may please you to know, my father's operation was a success. Hey! Let's go! That's so good. That's such good news. So I've heard. They say he's already started to come around too. Really? That's really good. Already? Wow, that's great news. His Majesty has been on all of our minds. That he has. This should help bring some hope back to the people. What a wonderful relief, right, Olivier? Quite so. I'll never be able to take Dr. Sleeland enough.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, everybody. Even Patrick! Mueller. I had no idea Father and Toval would be coming. It's quite good to see you again, Doobly. What happened to the Lady Knights 2 and 3? Lady Knights 2 and 3. They're running a bit late. The same applies to the 2 from Zephyr. Oh, okay. Patrick, you came all this way too? Indeed. I shall be supporting Operation Shiny Steel from the field. I plan to visit His Majesty on behalf of my father as well, should time permit. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. We should request an audience with the Emperor ourselves, no? Probably, but it might be kind of tough too. That aside, we have yet a few more arrivals to introduce, ones that proved a tad more troubling to arrange. Yeah? Come on, you guys, no need to be shy.
Pardon us. It's good to see you all again.
Huh? George and Cassius? Oh, Dad? What are you doing here? George. So you came too? Like I said, on call, I still don't know if I really deserve to be here. But once the operation starts tomorrow, I won't be moving out with anyone here other than Angie. Yeah, how selfish it might sound, but I just wanted to see you all one last time. Oh, George, you big dumb lug. Yeah, what a soppy idiot. But he's our soppy idiot. George. What a soft-hearted disciple I found myself. Jeez, you guys are just as melodramatic as Class 7 is. Wow, I'm surprised you managed to make it here, Mr. Bright. It's more than surprising, it's practically unbelievable. Does that mean you're all done with preparing for Mil Mirage then? That's right. I like to say as well, but maybe a bit preemptive. All in all, I put our chances 60% against us. Though General Van Dyke is our opponent, even that level of optimism may be misplaced. I see. We believe in you, Father. Yes, we're very grateful for all you've been doing. Though my work as commander of tomorrow's operation has ceased for tonight, I thought perhaps I'd come visit to wish you every success in Operation Shining Steel, to see where I might lend your aid, and to attend to one other particular matter as well. Something with rain? Tuh, how serendipitous it is that our promised imbibement should arrive so soon. We do have a few quests we're still waiting on, but what say we all head to our venue for now? Sure thing. Grandfather finished preparing the guest house for us earlier. Speaker McDowell did all that just for us? That's very kind of him. I'll have to take the opportunity to thank him in person. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's the celebration begin. Alright! That's so nice! And thus the guest house of Michelin's Villa Grounds did the send-off party for Mil Mirage commence. Class 7's new and old sat among their fellow instructors, alumni, and classmates. The Liberal Embracers, the Special Sports Section, members of the Septian Church and the Hexen clan alike, and even those visiting from Calvert and Remiferia had all come as one to join in the festivities. Together they mingled, if only for tonight, enjoying food and conversation in the warm comforts of camaraderie. That's for exchange of the eve of war, as they each share their hopes of what the morning would bring. And then? What happened? Please don't tell me anything bad happened. Please? You can't just leave me like that. And then... ... Loading screen. And then you were tasked to face the loading screen of doom!
Oh no, not the loading screen of doom. Anything but that. But...
Did we just Christmas like the courageous?
Of course these two are fishing. Why wouldn't they be fishing?
Out of everything. Have a snack, guys. Like, chill for a bit, please. No, even all door students are here. Can we play volleyball? I really wish I could play like sports in these games. Volleyball, anything. Oh, oh no! Ah, stop! No. That was so sad. Also, it's cute. Like, it made me like tear up a bit. Oh my god. We're just getting a idea where everybody is, huh? There's a lot. Oh, Sid's trying his luck again. I see. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, hey, I heard fireworks. Where is it? So where are we all walking now? Just split around? Oh! Even those two are here. The two that we fought. Alyssa's friends from the tennis club. Or was it badminton? I don't remember. Seems everyone's still got plenty of party left in them.
I'm still young after all. Plus we got the whole park to ourselves too.
That reminds me. Why didn't you give us a performance, Elliot?
Yeah. I still got goosebumps from the last time I heard that violin of yours. Really? I mean, I'd love to, but where would I even play? Hey, wait a minute. Where did Eustace run off to?
I believe he went to go find Milliam earlier.
That does sound like something he might do.
This is their last night together after all.
Yeah.
Crow. Looks like Joe and Angelica are getting some time alone themselves. That said, do you guys have any special someones of your own you should be spending the evening with?
I do. Quality time is great and all, but tonight could be the night, you know? Okay. We all see what you're getting at.
They do have a point, though.
Yeah, and now he's got me thinking. Well, I know a certain guy who's got more to think than all of us combined.
Indeed.
Rather irritating when you put it that way.
And everybody just stares at Rain, Mr. Lover Boy with a harem.
Were you all looking at me?
Oh my god, I swear I'm gonna smack you. Congrats, Lloyd. You're not the most clueless guy in the room, for once.
I'm nowhere near as bad as him. At least I have some self-awareness.
I'd say you're about the same, but Rain does have quite a few more options.
But it's easy for you to say, lover boy.
Yeah, he does have a girlfriend.
In any case, it's just as you said. This may very well be our final night.
You especially. We'll have more than a few things to make clear tonight.
Yeah, I bet you had a ton of girls confess their love to you as it is already.
Well, that is true.
Either way, you don't want to wake up tomorrow with any regrets. Indeed, you should let a certain individual know how you feel.
no matter where those feelings may lie. Patrick. Elise. Oh yeah, you're right. I know what I have to do. You'll have to give her your answer sooner or later. He's right. Tonight might be the best chance you'll get. Anyway, let's go enjoy whatever evening we got left. Should be plenty for us to do between the beach and the park. They're also keeping the stores here in the center open for us too. There's still a load of fun to be had, with or without that special gal. So, before I forget, my father had something he wanted to tell you, Reed. You should go see him when you get the chance. Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, you guys have a good time out there. We will. See you later. And they all just run off, huh? Yep, everybody just went in their different ways. They're all going different. Okay. Oh, Tito and Agate over there just talking. And these four just went together. I've been trying to keep my role as a sacrifice out of my mind, but Crow was right. I don't want to end this with any regrets. I'll need to find the opportunity to speak with Cassius too. And with Valimar, now that we finally can talk again. They can talk again? And there's these tickets His Highness gave me. I may as well use them while I can. I'll have to make sure to give everyone here my thanks, and of course, get my feelings out in the open. Alright. This will be good. This will be good for us. Eventide, Night of Promises. 5 Michelin Wonderland tickets. These special tickets can be used during the send-off party to participate in various attractions with a special companion of your choice. You can deepen bonds like normal bonding events. Choosing a member you formed a close bond may trigger a special event in the future. The companion you can invite changes depending on the attraction, so use your tickets wisely. You can progress the main storyline once you have used all 5 tickets and seen all major events. Okay. Dubilee's Stall Ritter outfit and Dubilee's personal outfit. Okay. William George Roselia Dubilee character notes. Alright. Oh, we get a character note. Talk to Altina. Make sure to grab that character note. She's not gonna have the courage. Oh, character note for Tita. Just talk to these two lovebirds here. Yeah. Cell phone ringing. I don't think this is important, so maybe I don't have to show it. I also get something out of this. Oh yeah. Oh, Toval, character note. I was trying to get Toval to play that Vantage Master. So Reen, you play Vantage Masters? I do, and since you're asking, I'm guessing you do too. Hell yeah, I've liked the game ever since I was a kid. Since we got a little time on our hands, what do you say we play a couple rounds? I'll even up the ante a little. You beat me, I'll give you a special prize. Well, with a pitch like that, how could I say no? You know, play Vantage Master against Toval. Alright, let's beat him. I'll see you guys after I do. With pleasure. No, I just beat him like that. Wow.
Hey, you're not half bad.
Thank you. Quick caliber 5 for your victory? I'll throw in a little extra for you this one time. Have some fun with it. A Michelin ticket! Oh, we got another one. Oh, nice. Thanks. So, thank you indeed. Let's see what this event is. Oh, I just walk up to them and have an event. Now tell me, what is the current status on your end? Well, just about completed most of the things you asked for me. As for the information sharing network, we're using Consolidate's tomorrow's tactical data. Given our cooperation with the Wiseland forces, we should be sitting at a framework completion around 80%. In other words, not yet complete. You're losing your edge, second disciple. Oh, come on, Professor. That's unreasonable even for you. You're the one who sprung this colossal project on the spot. No questions asked. It ain't getting done that quickly. Sounds like you guys have got your hands full. Oh, sure, sir. Didn't see you there. My disciple and I are reviewing the logistical intricacies of tomorrow's plans. Now shoo. Sorry, just one quick question and I'll be gone. When you say information sharing network, do you mean His Highness's sonorous seashell? Correctly assumed. Despite this disdain for these so-called artifacts, we cannot ignore its practical in this particular instance. It's the only logical choice to make. Sounds a lot more worthwhile when you put it that way. Just wish you'd done so from the get-go. Oh well, got a ton of talent behind this thing, so we hope to have it all finished up sometime tomorrow. Hey yo, Uncle Makarov, it's finally finished! That's a mint, alright? Yep. As settled as always. Now I see. You're the one helping Instructor Makarov build a tactical network, aren't you, Min? Yep. Gotta admit, she knows what she's doing, especially with the who work now? No, wait. I know what that is. I think I heard you mention it before. Oh boy. You've got to be kidding me. What have you been doing all this time then? Well, at first I was doing all the work Uncle Makarov asked me to. But then I got distracted and started working on a little side project instead. But get this, while I was testing things, I ended up making a contact with a certain special someone. Someone you'll really want to talk with, Uncle Makarov. Oh. What the hell are you going on about this time? You can save your stupid hogwash for later. Stupid hogwash, am I? Who is it? Oh, wait, you're... Count Oheim Altheim of the Sutherland Province. Yes, what? Apparently you and I should have a little talk about my daughter, Mary. Count Altheim? That's Instructor Mary's father. Oh, Mint. Talk about timing. Can't tell if it's lucky or lousy just yet, though. I counted it totally by accident. Pretty super duper awesome of me, don't you think? Anyhow, tomorrow's battle's gonna be mondo dangerous, so I think you should need to have a little heart-to-heart about Instructor Mary. I mean, you two have already been going out for like over a year. Oh my god, man, shut up. Over a year, you say? Goodness, I had no idea. It would seem my daughter isn't there with you right now, but that may be for the best. Now, perhaps you'd like to fill me in on the details. Mint, I'm begging you, keep that mouthy shutterbox yours shut for once.
I didn't realize you'd left this loose end untied. I'm very remiss of you. You know, I don't tolerate sloppy work. You do well to finish the job you started. Not you too, Professor. Finish job? You mean he's going to propose? Wowee! I can feel my heart racing laps already. Can all of you stop getting the wrong idea? I'm starting to feel a little bad for him now. Oh my god, Mint. Oh no. Poor Makarov. Well, that was a big flopperoni. Uncle Makarov sure gave me an earful for it. So maybe things will go okay between him and Instructor Mary's dad anyway. What's done is done. You should focus instead on the task at hand. Sure, sir. I would suggest you don't leave any business unfinished today either. I don't plan to, but thank you. It's nice to see even this professor has a soft side. And what do you think you're gawking at? Is there something stuck on my face? Oh no, I was just going to say goodbye. See you, Professor. Time to book it. No, get a character note for Min. They should date. Oh, we got another profile, character profile note for Becky. The Craigs. Character note for Fiona. That's pretty cute though. Oh, we have this also here. Let's buy this and a Coco Panda's tail. And a Crossbell Time special issue. Okay, I didn't notice it if I didn't go down there. Character note for Vivi. Grace talked more, but okay. Interesting. So she likes eating. Character note for Maya. Okay. Oh, we got a recipe here, so don't forget to get it. Imperial tea. Oh, it's a tea. Anything else? Nope. What's this?
Your daughter? I mean, huh? You should come back to speak to Lieutenant General Cass after using your 3 attraction tickets. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, what? That reminds me. Joshua and the others have told me about this Vantage Masters game. I just assembled the deck myself, and I'm looking for an opponent to test it out on. Maybe you'd like to play a round or 2 with me if you get a chance? Some military strategist would certainly make for an interesting opponent. Sure, I'd be happy to. I'm not all that confident that I'd be much of a match for you, though. You can now play Vantage Master against Lieutenant General Cassius. Now let's do it. Let's challenge. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Why would you do that? You basically just killed yourself. On me, but okay.
You win. I know when I'm beat.
Centaur. I have no idea what that is, but we beat Cassius. Okay. Oh, character note for Patrick. That was nice. That's nice. Oh, Theresia. I got a profile now for you. Nice. Are you two on a date? That's my question too. Are they dating? Yeah, it's really not our business, but still, they make a cute couple, not gonna lie. Celine? No, you're not Celine. Excuse me. Guess she's hungry. I doubt it's gonna like crap trouts. Who knows? Maybe that's not the correct one. Oh, she liked it. What? Okay, thanks. That was weird. Ah, over here there's an event. No, I immediately go into the... Are you guys finally gonna, you know... You finally gonna date or? Because? Oh my god, Annabelle. Oh boy, Annabelle. Or Annabelle. Oh, we get a character note. Okay. Lord. Hey Valimar, it's good to see you. You as well, Reen. Hey there, man. The cusp of the great twilight may soon be upon us. This evening is still as lovely as ever. Yeah, it really is. Now that you mention it, we had an evening just like this 2 years back. Yeah, that's true. How coincidental. I was just thinking exactly the same. I know I said this already, but I really am glad that you're back to your old self again. I'm sorry that I couldn't do anything to help. I too will say something. I already said many times before, you needn't worry. My past awakeners have all experienced their share of agony and hesitation, and yet each of them continued to persevere in spite of this. You, Brain, are no different than they. I guess, but wait. When you say past awakeners, that includes Emperor Drygos, right? Was he like me too? Naturally so. I have finally managed to recover the whole of my memories, you see. Though because I fell to sleep not long after the War of the Lions, the Drygos I remember was only a prince. It is both amusing and gratifying to learn that the hopeless optimist I once knew is today praised as the father of the Renaissance. I'll bet it is. So, what do you think of him now then? The measure of a man differs, of course, from youth to middle age, but the color of his soul remains the same. I sense no trace of him being manipulated by Ishmelga. I see. Thanks, Valimar. I think I'm ready to face him, no matter how things turn out. And when I do, it's up to me, no, up to all of us to stop him. That pleases me to hear. It also makes me realize just how much you have grown, Ring. I still have a long way to go, and without the luxury of time. Tomorrow's the day that decides it all. I'll be counting on you, partner. As will I. My power is yours. That was a nice scene. That was cute. That was cute. That's cute. So everybody's just dating now, huh? Oh boy. Underneath it all. Now we get another character note for Machias. Cool. You have a girlfriend too? Or what? Was that his sister or what? I'm so confused. I didn't play. Oh, you two are like, aw. Oh, we get a character note for Randy. Sweet. What's going on this table? Do you morons ever think about anything other than what you want? Hey, are you listening to me? George, Crow, you too. Yeah, we just don't have a good excuse. I guess I should apologize for my actions during the Civil War.
I think so too, but Angie, you're not blameless either. You shouldn't have run off to the cemetery on your own without saying anything 2 months ago. I know that you feel bad about planning to dig up Crow's grave, but you could have still said something and gotten someone else's perspective. You didn't explain George's actions in Calvert either. Toa, are you angry at me? No, of course not. I'm not angry at all. Not even a little.
She's pissed, isn't she? It's not what she's saying that makes this awkward. Shows relentless logic at times like these is terrifying. Doesn't help that she's been drinking too.
Hey, you should be listening to this too. Don't act like this has nothing to do with you. As graduates of Thor, you need to behave more respectively.
Understood. Roger that. Well, I dropped out, so you can't call me a graduate.
Nice try, Crow. You may have dropped out, but regulations state that you can always re-enroll. If you end up at the branch campus with me and Reen, well...
Oh, hell no. Being your student would be bad enough, but if I were Reen's... You brought this on yourself, you know. If that happens, you better get to studying. It's been a long time since I've seen the four of them together like this. I'm sure they realize how unlikely it is too. That's cute.
Besides, until we manage to put this great Twilight business to an end, I'm living on borrowed time.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, any way you slice it, my being here contradicts reality itself. Doesn't matter what you, Adios, or anyone else has to say about it. My fate's not gonna change one bit.
They're smiling and staying positive. They really are something special. Yeah, events like this, I'll add him. What happens if I...
What game shall we play today?
I have something important to say. My real name is Miss Schneider. Everyone thought I died when I was an infant. But I am your brother. What?
Well, that's a lot to take in. But now that you mention it, I do remember having a brother a long time ago. Huh? What? Seriously? This is a shocking development. Yeah, it's so exciting.
There are complex reasons why I am a robot now.
Let's not worry about that now. We gotta celebrate our long-due reunion.
That's right, brother.
Okay, everyone, let's sing together. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. I'm glad. I get a character note for Tio because of that and not talking to her earlier? Okay, that makes sense. Olivert, last one here. Shara, have you considered just ever so slightly slowing your pace a hair? You're drinking like a fish with alcoholism.
Don't be such a wet blanket. First time we go to get out in a while and you want to ruin all the fun?
No, that is hardly what I... Well, I suppose there's no harm in cutting loose this evening. Allow me to join you in the festivities. I don't think so. You need to take it easy. Remember what the doctor said about giving your body time to heal? Fair, I suppose. Don't worry. When all this is over and you're fully recovered, we'll go out for a really wild night. We'll call up Aina, hit up all Liberal's best bars, and party till dawn. As tempting as that sounds, I wonder if we could dally just a little tonight. Did you say something? Nothing at all, my dearest. I wonder who the Seina is. Anyway, it really seems like only Shara and Mueller could get away with treating the prince the way they do. Yeah, you have anything else, Oliver, to say? You have a star. Oh hey, while you're here, there's something I've been meaning to give you, Reen. Here, this is my Pom Party account ID. Oh god, no, not again! Let's play a game or two sometime. You can now play Pom Pom Party against Prince Oliver. Yay. Oh, great, thank you. You know, Shara, you really are my one and only. Given the events this evening has in store, I'll keep you company as you drink, but I'll make sure you do so in moderation. You gonna pour, or are you gonna keep talking? Right, here you are.
You have bested me.
Ooh, that didn't take as long though. So, you material, first victory bonus. That didn't take as long at least. Oh my god. The Ferris wheel looks really magical when it's lit up at night. That's a good picture, honestly. Good. Well, let's send it to Rex when we get a chance. Like right now, come on. We've talked about this. Should I send Rex the photo data?
Hey, how's it hanging?
It's hanging pretty well.
Let me take a peek at the goods.
Alright, if you insist.
Whoa, not bad.
Thank you, I'm pretty confident.
Here's a little something for your troubles.
No troubles at all. Thanks. Rose and Celine. Thor's unity rating increased. Oh. Joshua's just like bold. He's like, oh, thank you. Oh, character note for Estelle. Please don't let it be what I think it is. A perfect opportunity to do something romantic and they completely wasted it. You agree with me, don't you? Well, I think it's up to each couple to move their relationship forward at their own pace. That's just boring. At least it is to me, as a mischief-loving kitty and a family member of those two. Well, that's fair, but enough of the meddling. By the way, speaking of mischief, do you play Pom Party? No, please. I just had one that took me forever. I hacked my brother's Arcus too and made an account. We should play together sometime. Hacked? You really shouldn't. Never mind. Alright, maybe we can play a little. Go easy on me though. It's not gonna happen. She's not gonna go easy on you. Oh my god. Why? How many people do we have? 3 more people left, including her.
You're better than I thought.
Oh my god. That legit took me so long. God, I hate this game. I still have 2 more. I'm gonna cry. I'm losing my sanity with the game. We get a character note for Vincent being here in a turmoil. Character note for Bridget because talking to them. So, we get a character note for Jessica because of that. They really do make a cute couple, Reen. We don't get anything for this, but I'm leaving that in because that is adorable. Alright, but I am going to end this episode here. Probably next episode, finish exploring up, and the episode following, I'll do all the bonding events. Which I don't know how they're going to be, so I'll figure out how to do them. It's going to be 2 episodes from now anyway. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying these videos like I am, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk by my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care guys. Bye-bye.